Good day to everyone from CashMoto.com. Because nothing makes me more excited. On today's video, I'll be giving my review of the FreedomPop service. Is it really 100% free? Is it legit? A scam? And what are the benefits of having a second phone number? Thank you for joining me. If you like what you're seeing, please make sure you give a little visit to the like, share, and subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, tips, comments, post them in the comment section now. As a constant deal hunter, FreedomPop has come up on the deal sites quite a bit over the last couple of years for me. So I decided to finally give it a shot to see if it actually, for one, it actually is 100% free. And also, in case I ever wanted to take a path of extreme frugality and save even more money on my monthly bills by getting rid of my main service and just keeping a service like this, which is free, because I realized I rarely ever call anybody, mostly text and in-person conversations. So FreedomPop hooks you with the 100% free mobile phone and high-speed internet service. So they offer you 100% free service on one of their phones, or you can bring your own depending on if it meets their criteria. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You also get 100% free calls between FreedomPop users, if you know anybody who has the service. Wi-Fi calling, so if you do most of your calls at home, in theory you would always be able to get all of your calls for free, since you would just use them through Wi-Fi on the device you have with FreedomPop. And yeah, that's pretty much the main gist of it. So then we wonder, how the hell do they make money? Right? Well, when you sign up, you get a trial of one of their premium plans, the 2 GB to be exact. You pay it each month if you don't cancel the free service. If you don't downgrade to the free service, I should say. So you sign up for it, you get a week worth of the trial of the premium plan, and if you don't downgrade within the week, they will charge you the monthly fee for it. And I'll give you a little view of it. Looks like this here. That's what I have. The basic plan for 200 minutes a month, 500 text messages, 500 megabytes. But when you sign up, you get the premium 2 GB plan. And if you don't downgrade, you will get charged. Now, it is very, very simple. I ordered the phone. The shipping was free. I paid about $20 for a refurbished phone, so I got it in about a week. And the activation process is pretty seamless. It took me a few minutes. The phone itself comes with their FreedomPop app, which is very transparent as far as how much you've used with minutes, data, and text. So going over is gonna be on you. But one thing I did as soon as I got the phone, and I'd post a screenshot of it, but they have so many different phones that it'd be hard to do so, I went into the phone settings and I turned off mobile data. Why? Because that way I would make sure that through some freak accident I wouldn't be outside, I wouldn't activate YouTube, I wouldn't activate Netflix or something, and use up all my data and then get charged an overage. Now, FreedomPop runs on the Sprint network, so depending on where you live is how good your service is going to be. In Southern California, for me, it was pretty average. I've had the service for about 3 months now because I wanted to make sure that, one, they didn't charge me at all, and two, I just want to see how the service worked. And no, they have not charged me, at least not for what I signed up for. And the service is pretty good. So, is it completely free? Well, there is one caveat that I wish they would advertise a little bit more, but I don't know how they would do so. Once your trial is over, and even if you downgrade to the free plan, they will charge you $20 to top up, meaning you'll have to put in $20 into your account, which will then go towards, if you have any overages as far as data, voice, and text, you'll take it out of those $20. But mostly, it is a fraud prevention device. So that is so that people won't just go onto their website, buy like 20 phones, get 20 different phone numbers, and then just, you know, safety, security wise, that's not a good thing. So that's why they do that. So I agree in a way. I just wish it was more advertised around here. Maybe it is in the fine print, and because I'm very cheap, I would have preferred that it would be something like, oh, I don't know, $10 and not 20, but maybe $20 is good because $10 is also very easy. Now, if you want to make sure you don't get billed, your main screen on the portal should look like this. No add-ons, no services, no international plans, nothing, just the basic 200. When you try to downgrade, you will get some pop-ups offering you, there was something about like rollover data and minutes, which since I know I'm not going to use it, it's useless, but I thought it was something that was just, oh, okay, I'll just add it in, but it was actually a charge for it. So I ended up paying them $3.99 for that, and then that's my fault for not reading it carefully. It was right there. I went back and saw it later on, and it was there. So I will take that L, as they say. But just make sure you say no to any and all add-ons when you're downgrading to your basic plan from the premium, okay? And that way you'll just keep it, and it'll just stay that way in perpetuity. So you'll have $20 in the account. Except I've had it for 3 months. I have been billed zero, nothing. So it is not a scam in that regard. It is true. The only thing that, again, is not highly publicized is the $20. You need to top it up. And I'll just go over this real quick. See what kind of devices they have. I said went and got the cheapest thing I could find. I found a deal on Tech Bargains for a refurbished phone for $20. It's not the greatest thing, but since I also do phone farming and that I have devices running like Perk TV, Swagbucks, and things on the side, that's what I'm using my phone for at the moment. But there's several different options you have here. Even $30 is reasonable. These are some old phones, as you can see, but it depends on how you want to go in your initial price. HTC Desire is actually pretty good, and it looks like a pretty damn good phone in the hand. Then yeah. And now, what are the benefits of having another phone number? Well, I, like a lot of other people, have several email addresses because I use one or several email addresses for deals, trials, that type of thing, because I don't want them bombarding my personal email address. Nowadays, that has changed into phone numbers. So most sites, especially these delivery or I was going to say crowd service like Lyft, Uber, they all require a phone number to set up a trial. Now, what if you're not really sure about the service? You don't want them bugging you. I mean, I know you can block them, but it's easier to block emails than to block numbers. I know you can do stop, but I'm lazy. So you can have this number, this second phone number, strictly for deals, for trials. So sign up for the trials with this number, get your free trial, do your thing, and then you know what? If you decide you want to keep it, you can sign up for the service on your main phone. If you're not going to keep it, then boom, done. You just stop it, or they can bombard this. Like, they can bombard my damn FreedomPop phone all they want. I don't care because I rarely ever look at it other than to play videos on it. So, other than that, it's good to have a second phone just to, if you want to isolate what you're doing. So, if you want to have a cheap phone for business, it don't get much cheaper than this. For those of you who are still single and out there in the old dating game, you can give this number to potential partners, and if they end up passing your rigorous test, whatever that might be, then you can just say, oh, I just switched providers and this is my new number, and give them your real number. And also, if you have any family members who might not be that technologically literate, or you just want to give them a phone, you want to take care of at least a phone for them for emergencies, and you don't have any extra funds to pay for a monthly line, this is an excellent option. Like I said, you just turn off the mobile data on the phone, give them the phone, and tell them this for emergencies, and that's it. So I would say FreedomPop gets a thumbs up from me, based on what it offers and the cost of it. I'm glad to have another number, and I'm glad that eventually, if I really did want to go all frugal, I can just switch over to my FreedomPop phone. I can order a SIM from FreedomPop and pop it into my phone and just live life on the frugal. Real frugal. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you find this video informative. Also, a little side bonus, if you have Swagbucks, you can go through the Swagbucks website and follow their link to FreedomPop, and you will get 1,200 Swagbucks back for signing up and getting your phone, which is about $12, so it makes it even cheaper. Plus, use the current code AUTUMN20 to save 20% on your purchase. This is not a referral. I get no credit for any of this. You can also refer people to FreedomPop to get additional data if you really want to. You can make it viable that way. You can have a lot of data if you keep referring people. and doing offers like surveys, but I don't think that is worth your time or mine, so I didn't go through with them. But that is it. On the basis, Freedom Pop, thumbs up. Thank you again for watching. Go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money. Don't get boned, get boning.